and I thought maybe to put something different together with the band for Cines. That's all.
Yeah.
I was not sure if it could work here with the people. I was not
okay.
sure. I was not very sure. So I thought to put something very different for Cines. Last year was very different. And I want to present something. So people came yesterday and asked me if I come next year with something different. Maybe I come with archaeology then. Then I know how to handle it, what compositions to play, Because if you hear, if you play very quiet, you have to know how to catch the people.
Yeah.
So the main instrument is the tabla.
Yeah.
And from tabla, I moved to different instruments, to the drum, and I didn't want to be a normal drummer, like an American or British drummer just playing beats. Wanted to have relation only with music, and not only beats, and so this was my prior aim. And then being in the film, in the Bollywood also, and my brother being in the Bollywood music scene, I happen to love all kind of percussion. I was playing on table, I was playing on everything. So this was something natural for me to do. I think music is one. There is no different music coming from Mongolia, China, India. Music is one. The categories are different because of the human nature of people trying to categorize. You would like to know what is this? Jazz? You want to have a name. I don't need a name. I don't need a stamp. I don't even want to know if it's good or bad. I don't want to know. So this is the difference. For me, it is all the same because I love music. I was just now in Brazil, Sao Paulo, and I played forró. I played forró, baião, maracatu. I did everything with them because it's natural, because I like it. I'm not close to only India. My style is Indian and more African. This is what my base is, And from there I can, because India and Africa is the base for lots of all kinds of music. For pop, for classic, for improvisation. This is the best source to have. The blues, jazz is coming from Africa and India. The improvisation is coming from India. 90% is improvised. Yeah. Jazz is doing it now. After now in 100 years, India is doing it for a very long time. Not many people know this. So classical music is also there. It's written music, how you play dynamics. So this is all very natural. I like it. So I did something with Mongolian musician Gurtu. I did it. I had with Indian. So this is the way I am. I like to. This was a challenge for me yesterday. Yesterday.
What a challenge.
Yeah, because if I see Cines, it's a fantastic musica de mondo, and it is not good to limit it. That's why I put one from Australia, one from this musica de mondo. This is musica de mondo.
Yes, of course.
So if I play Trilok to India, it is one little place. One, because of geography, is one place India, and one place Portugal. No, I have to see the big picture. I said what with Carlos, this is not right. It's musica, because I was here last year, so I saw the reaction of the people. Yesterday was difficult because of the sound. Still, people, you saw the reaction they were very happy, no?
Yeah, of course.
It's different. If I don't do anything different and challenge and risk, you will not have to do interviews anymore. You can't do interview. So I have to instigate all this to do these new things, and I've been doing this since '84.
I know.
For this, so the person who does it first gets a lot of criticism, but after a while they say, it's very good. This happens to me all the time when I do a new record. All the time, archaeology, Africa. I did a record with Umu Sangare, long time, with Umu Sangare, Anjali Kicho. It was all about India and Africa. And when I told
it was the Beat of Love.
Beat of Love.
Yeah.
So I tell you little episode of Beat of Love and African Factors. I told Umu, I'm doing this. Ah, Trilok, you're doing this, great. You are the only one who take this risk on you to do this. Nobody did India and Africa till now. Yeah, have you heard anybody doing? No. Nobody dare to do it because they think, will the record company like it? Will I make so much money? All these things. I didn't think about it. I said, I like it. This is my style. I'm going to do this. Also, this drum and bass way, I did Usfred. I got a lot of criticism because of it, because something new. The record company doesn't know this. Journalists don't know this style. It's something new,
Yes, of course.
Something, new food in the market, which is not McDonald's.
Yeah,
It's not fast food. You will always have African content because I think India and Africa is like this. Takato.
Yeah, of course.
It's like this.
Yeah.
So you also thought it's me. So music is one. So you agree
Of
now,
course, of course.
okay? Because it's not, the composition is mine from India.
Yeah, but
It is not composition of Mali. They sing in African style, but Indian music. This is what I was trying to tell the record company journalists. See, the melody in India and Africa are the same.
yeah,
India is very scientific, It's very rich, profound rhythm. They can break these days, lot of rags and lot of scale. Africa is very natural, earthy. It's not so much, technically. So India can help Africa. I think for the people to understand. Hey, look, Africa is very incredible. Somebody has to show you this. It is not only about dancing, but it's got a lot of other elements like improvisation and a lot of other scales also, So Farakelawa, all Indian melodies. There's Indian blues also. This Indian. See, I'm lucky in a way. I'm lucky. For me, music is very spiritual. So I'm not afraid. First, it's very good news. I'm not afraid of criticism. I know I'm going to try and I'm going to do it anyway. If people like it or record company like it, I can only do this. So I'm not afraid. So the music, if music is very spiritual, I'm very lucky to have a spiritual teacher, Ranjit Maharaj, who motivates me doing everything. So I'm not afraid of doing this. And this is in my nature to put things together because music is one. I think it's very important to do this for me.
Yeah.
I cannot just play with classical and I will not feel good. I was telling my friend, the violin player, it's incredible. I cannot take if there is no justice to music. I get restless inside. I said, no, you can't play like this. No. I get, it's like if you do no justice with God. Yeah. It's same thing. I cannot, I can't tell. These people can do what they like, but I will not do this.
Yeah.
So this is, I have to be just, I have to give justice to music, and I'm blessed that I have a sound of my own, my style of my own. So why do I have to worry? Very few people have this gift.
Yeah.
And I'm lucky to have this gift from my teacher. So I'm happy, So I need to do this. Tomorrow I'll go to WOMAD. I'll play completely different.
Yeah, of course.
I'm going to India after this. I go to India. I do some concerts with. I also play a little bit with Jan Garbarek. And I do some with RK. Then I go to India playing classical music, but like what you saw here, last year. No?
Yeah.
And then I go to Cuba with Omar Portundi.
Oh.
I do a very big project in November, Concert Agapao, with movie, video, with for the BBC and for Voice of America and Dutch, where I will put other string quartet they have there. I'll take a balafon player. It's about me putting things together. Video. It's a journey, about how I started and what music how music travels. And then I'll put pop music, the top Holland band from Holland Bluff. I'll make them play all together in the end on composition.
Thank you very much.
Okay.